Hello all, this is Luca here. Welcome to my channel. This is Luca Lumi, also known as Luca the Lightworker. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. And if you are returning, I'm glad to see you again. I'm here to do your tarot reading for today. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. So, current situation. There is possibly a couple who are in despair. Lovers. This is a pair. This may be partners or business partners or lovers, or just a twosome, or a Gemini energy may be significant. But these people were career criminals is what I'm getting, and they specialize in various forms of theft. These individuals may be going through bad karma right now. They're experiencing bad health. And they are definitely in their thoughts and in concern for their well-being. So the karma that they are receiving for the theft that they have committed may be in the form of bad health. And we have 33 here. So you may be a master number 33 for your life path. Or there is a 33-degree Mason that may be part of a couple who is in despair. These may be the individuals who are concerned about their health. They may have been doing something for the past 15 years or the past 16 years. One or more of these individuals may be 34 years old, 32 years old, 31 years old, or somebody may be 24 in this energy, or those numbers are significant. All right, since they're thieves, let's see. Tell me more, Spirit. What do we need to know about these lovers? What do we need to know about these lovers? Yeah, so they are dealing with the consequences of having bad habits, i.e. stealing. These individuals are suffering from the karmic contracts. They have to pay what they owe. And if they can't pay physically, then they'll pay with their life, is what I'm hearing. These individuals are suffering right now. They are in bondage. They are bound by the karmic energies that they work with. So this person may have been stealing in the spirit realm, is what I'm getting. This person, most of the stealing that was taking place may have been happening in the spirit. It may have been 5D thieves. And they're suffering now. They're suffering bad health because they chose to steal energy from individuals. So 222 on the clock, you may be seeing that angel number 222. That may be significant. These individuals, you may have done a cord cutting, or you may be calling your energy back from one or more of these individuals. And these two are starting to go downhill health-wise because they were using you like spiritual dialysis, is what I'm getting. Or somebody may be on dialysis. Somebody may be going through, what's that, kidney failure? So kidney failure may be significant. They do not have protection. They do not have otherworldly protection because of a level up. So something that they did for our level up actually blocked their protection. So this otherworldly, these energies may be turning on them. Maybe they were deceptive in some way regarding celestial beings. And they did this for monetary gains. So they may have been deceptive when it came to some kind of contract, some kind of agreement. And some otherworldly beings may have turned on them and they're sucking this person dry. This person is going through health issues because of this level up that they tried to finesse. Tell me about the despair. Okay, so they're in despair because of the robbery, burglary, embezzlement, larceny. So they may have been using low vibrational spiritual practices in order to be able to commit crimes in the 3D. So we have upgrade, transformation, rebirth, and this came out crossing. So their hope was that committing these crimes, committing this theft, was going to bring in this upgrade, this transformation, and that they would have peace and harmony in their lives if they committed this theft. They're finding out that is not the case. Dum, 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 I heard. Yeah, not doing so hot. So tell me more about this bad health. A Taurus may be significant. A Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node individual may be experiencing bad health due to backfires from low vibrational spiritual practices. This person may have given entities access. Basically, I'm getting like they opened up portals that they don't know how to close, or they are unable. They do not have the ranking. This person may have lost spiritual ranking because of some toxic habits that they had, and they opened up the door to some entities. I'm also getting that this is like this may be in addition to like a part 2 of another reading that I did earlier. And it was talking about somebody was like a fake spiritualist. So this Taurus may be a fake spiritualist. They may have been like hiding. And so there were 3 earth signs. There was a Virgo, a Capricorn, and a Taurus. In this reading, the Taurus is coming out, or this could just be in reference to somebody being bullheaded, somebody who didn't want to hear that, hey, you can't play with these low vibrational entities. You can't just, tell them that you're going to do something and then not do something. So if you say that you're going to be giving them an offering, if you say that you're going to be giving them X, Y, and Z, and they give you ABC, you have to provide XYZ for ABC. And if you don't, then they're going to collect it from you. So this person thought this was some kind of game. I think this may have been somebody dabbling in lower vibrational spiritual practices for funsies, for a quick come up, and they didn't realize that there were real life consequences, including bad health that could manifest. This person may have a drinking problem, so I was getting dialysis earlier. They opened up the door to some creatures, some entities. Now they're trying to escape. They're trying to escape these energies that are causing them bad health. This is why you don't play with that. Like if you don't have the ranking, you don't have the spiritual clearance to engage with certain entities, you're not supposed to play with that. Certain energies work with certain bloodlines. This may have been somebody in a familial unit. Maybe you are a spiritualist and someone may have felt like, well, if they can do it, then I can do it too. Maybe you guys come from the same bloodline. So it was like monkey see, monkey do. They felt like, oh, well, you're doing it, so I should be able to do it too because we come from the same bloodline. And yeah, that's a no. They're not allowed to work with these energies. These energies don't like this person. Now they're trying to escape from these energies that are hunting them down. I just saw Scooby-Doo. What is that? The Mystery Machine? Somebody might have a van. Someone might drive a van. Tell me about thoughts. What did I say? Fake, false, pretender, energy work, dark alliance. Cannot make it up. This person was playing in lower vibrational spiritual practices for a level up. And now there's energies that are haunting them and making them sick. This person may have been sending out death magic. They may have been sending out sickness spells and all kinds of things. And this person has had a backfire, so they are screwed. They are screwed. I mean, you may be able to finesse your way a lot of times in the 3D. So even if you like got away with it in the 3D, if you owe in the 5D, they're going to take it however they can get it. So that might be your like someone you love. It could be your health. It could be something you love. Like being able to be mobile, for example. Maybe this person likes to drink. This person likes to drink, possibly is what I'm getting. This person might be, I saw 11:11 on the clock. This person might have been a heavy drinker. This person might be having to go on dialysis. This may be aging this individual rapidly. What is that? Future? Like, turn on the lights. I'm looking for you. I'm looking for you. Oh, the entities are not playing. Whoever this person, I heard Papa Legba, they may have been playing with crossroads energies. Concern? Tell me more. All right, here comes the Capricorn. So a Capricorn came out again. This Capricorn is in concern. Yeah, so this person, this Capricorn, this illusionist, this person is feeling rejected, abandoned, and left behind. So there may have been a Taurus that this Capricorn was working with, because I think the Virgo's already caught up. And I think this may be a part 2, so I'll mention the three places. So Oklahoma, Houston, Texas, and New Mexico may be of significance in this reading. So a Capricorn was some kind of illusionist. So this person may have been another fake practitioner that was working. I'm hearing power of 3. So it may have been a Taurus, a Capricorn, and a Virgo that were working together. And 2 of these individuals, there's at least 2 men here. So the Taurus and the Capricorn, these may be the 2 masculine energies. A Virgo might be a feminine. But these 3 individuals were working together. And whatever, I heard magic show. This person tried to put on a magic show, but they were using very powerful energies. Okay, so I just heard that they were cloaking in a chosen one's energy to gain access, the spiritual access, to work with certain entities. And like I said, you may have called back your energy. And part of calling back your energy is anybody who's cloaking in your energy or using your energetic signature as an access key to certain things in the spiritual realm. This was stripped away. What's his name? Was it Milton? I heard, Oh, shit. They were working with a trickster spirit. Oh, shit. Okay, so they were working with a trickster spirit and they thought it was something else. They're screwed. Yeah, this trickster spirit was finessing this Capricorn. They didn't know who or what they were talking to. Part of it also, one of the reasons you're supposed to do all of this work is when you are deceptive, it's harder for you to determine when other people and other energies are being deceptive, because you attracts like. So these individuals are low vibrational and they're finessers, so they're doing the whole hocus pocus, watch me. And they actually are working with some kind of trickster spirit. And they thought they were working with Papa Legba, but this is actually some other creature, some other low vibrational entity that was playing with them. So they thought that they were creating the illusion, but yeah, they're being rejected and seen as I heard sham, that this was a sham. So whatever they were doing, they may have been running like a fake spiritual business. me more. Okay. So a Pisces may be significant. You may be a Pisces, or someone else in this energy may be a Pisces. This person may have been the leader of a situation. They may have been helping to organize this or facilitate this. So I said, yeah, there may be a third individual. So I don't know who the Virgo is, or this is just the energy that they're embodying. So this leader, or this is the energy that they were trying to embody. So, but a Pisces may be significant. So they wanted to come off as imaginative and sensitive and intuitive and sympathetic, very watery, and like very woo-woo. So this is the energy that they wanted to come off as. So they were cloaking in someone else's energy, possibly yours, collective, who does embody this energy. So they wanted to dominate you and embody this energy for you so that they could run a sketchy business. They did this in excess. And now these individuals are having to try to heal from doing this in excess, because this actually caused harm to them spiritually, and it manifested in the 3D. And now these individuals are facing various illnesses, one of which is kidney failure. Someone may have hepatitis. Cirrhosis. Someone may have cirrhosis. They should have used caution when coming together with one another to be thieves. These individuals may have come together to steal your occupation. They felt like they could do your job better than you, but they don't have the spiritual clearance to do what you're doing. So if you are a spiritualist, you have access to certain knowledge that they do not. So even if they copy you, it's a spiritual crime to be trying to wear someone else's energy. These individuals are in guilt and remorse. They didn't realize that this was dangerous. They didn't understand that this was dangerous at the time. They thought this was like, oh yeah, I steal shit all the time. What's the big deal? When I was getting the Scooby-Doo reference earlier, someone may have a green vehicle. A green vehicle may be significant, but they may have went so far as to like get a vehicle and put put like a wrap on it and everything to promote like a fake spiritual business is what I'm getting. Also, what else? Outside of promoting this fake spiritual business in your energy, or you're wrapped in your essence that they're stealing, the mystery behind the machine are the entities that protect you. And so that's part of the piece that they didn't understand. They can copy what you do, they can copy what you say, they can copy how you do it, but they can't copy your spiritual protection. So when they're engaging with these energies, say for instance, you mentioned Papa Legba, they felt like, oh yeah, they mentioned Papa Legba, I can work with Papa Legba. They're not understanding also that for whatever reason, I guess because they're not in this realm, the energies that protect you choose you. This isn't like, individuals, I guess, like demonology, people who pick an entity that they want to work with. As far as spiritual ranking goes, depending on who you are and your bloodline and X, Y, and Z, these entities choose you. You don't choose who protects you. They come to you. They let you know. So these individuals lack discernment. So they may have been engaging with a trickster spirit, and maybe the trickster spirit was telling them like, yeah, work with Papa Legba. Don't do that. They regret this. They are in regret, because now they're having to adapt to the changes because they need to heal. The changes were swift and violent is what I'm hearing. So cirrhosis, kidney failure, hepatitis, dialysis is what I'm hearing. Like, what? This may be someone who's not even that old that's dealing with this. But there's at least 2 masculine energies that are connected to this, and then possibly 1 feminine. This may be a group of 4 individuals. 3 of the individuals were pretending to be practitioners. Or they were doing love spells, love and lust spells. They felt like, oh, I'm just going to read up on this. Now I can finesse you. There may have been a 33-degree Mason that was helping them. So maybe only one of these individuals had the clearance to do some of the work that they were doing. Tell me more. Shook. I heard shook. People, oh shit, these people are haunted. They're being haunted by the trickster spirits that they were working with. One of these individuals may have even conjured a Djinn. A Djinn is messing them up right now. Oh shit. Okay. Yep. And it's effing up their finances. They're going through financial blockages. I heard they wanted to steal a spiritual business, so they sent you financial blockages because they thought they were going to debo your business and just like copycat you and take it over because they could do it better than you. Maybe you're a feminine and these are masculine energies that felt like, move out of the way, I can do this better than you. Yeah, no. So they are getting their ass handed to them right now. Is that Nas? Let me see. Okay, yeah. So Made You Look by Nas might be significant. And the line that's so funny about this is, you a slave to a page in my rhyme book. So these people may have gotten a grimoire from somebody, possibly a 33-degree Mason that was like, yeah, knock yourself out. I don't know. The 33-degree Mason could have even actually been the trickster spirit that was like, I need some new souls. Yeah, have at it. Do whatever you want to do. Here's my grimoire. There's all these spells. Knock yourself out. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Oh, shit. Yikes. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, gosh. Okay, yeah, I'm just reading over the lyrics. And baby, let me tell you, they in for a ride. Buckle up, buttercup. Because it's about to get real. This is just starting, this karma. I think the Djinn is going to end up driving them crazy. Somebody maybe from the Middle East or India. Anything else? Yeah. A Scorpio, maybe dealing with some kind of illness, sickness, infectious disease. This may have been like a coven of men. This may be a lodge, because I'm getting like masculine authority figures. So there may have been a 33-degree Mason that was the head of this person that was like an emperor. But these came out together. There's a Scorpio that's sick. Scorpio that's unwell. This may be the person that has cirrhosis or kidney failure. Yeah, and they're in fear because somebody decided to be a third wheel and they attach themselves to these financial blockages from playing in all of this spell work and being a thief. So this may be a Scorpio masculine. They may have even, part of their karma may have actually been catching hepatitis is what I'm getting. They may have gotten hepatitis from somebody that they were cheating on, or not cheating on. They may have gotten hepatitis, or one of the H's, from from a third party that they were cheating with. That's why this person is sick. This is a spiritual backfire from some energy work that they were doing, and this person is sick now. The person they were cheating with might have been a Cancer. Or Cancer season is significant. Okay, yeah. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. This is the collective. If you're part of the collective, actually part of the collective, your spiritual rank is going to be significant. And these individuals, because they're fraudsters, they think, oh, okay, well, I'm just going to wear this and put this on and say this. And I can be you. I can be whoever I want to be. I'm hearing, I know I can be what I want to be. No, you can't. Not this. Not this. Not a high-ranking individual in the collective. This is not like, this isn't Party City. You can't just throw on some shit and go like, oh shit, I'm magical. Like, this is not Halloween. Halloween might be significant. These people were playing in some shit. They may have done a ritual on Halloween and all hell broke loose. The veil was thin and they thought this was for play, and now they're getting their ass whooped. So, here we are. 30-40 on the clock, and it's just 31-31. Somebody might be 31 years old. That might be significant. Oof. They might have gotten 10 years of bad luck. A Sagittarius may be significant. They're in a 10-year cycle of bad health and financial blockages. This may have been what they were trying to send to you. For being a copycat. They tried to wear your essence. They tried to wear your spiritual rank like a clown costume. Yes, they were copycatting someone who is a spirit guide in the flesh. They tried to copy this like it was like some, like it was a costume party. They tried to wear your energy like it was the Met Gala. Like, oh, I'm going to be you. I'm going to be you and you're going to be me, okay? Like, no, asshole. You don't get to just be somebody, like put on their essence and go, yeah, I'm you now. I'm you and you're me. Nah. And part of that is if they tried to do a destiny swap with you, they were doing some kind of juju to do this destiny swap. They don't know what the hell you went through to get into this, spirit guide, high-ranking collective member. They don't know what the hell you had to do. They don't know what the hell you've been through. But they're about to find out. They're going to be tempted by all of the darkest, evilest shit. They are going to be, you said you wanted to be the one. You said you wanted to be that, that one. You want to be big, bad, and bold, right? You want to be the one? Okay, cool. Go through all of the dark shit that the collective went through. Go through all of that and then come out without being sick, being addicted, being, damaged beyond repair. If you can make it through all of that shit, sure, by all means, have at it. You can get the cap. You can get the cap. You can wear the hat if you want it. If you want it bad enough, how bad do you want it? You want to go through 10, 20, 30 years of horrible shit? It's not a costume. You think because people in the collective don't look like shit and don't spend all day talking about all the horrible shit that they've been through their whole life may have been a whole nightmare. I feel very passionately about this because I think a lot of people think that this is like for play. I had been called to come and do this. I was in a 12-year cycle, and the last time that I wanted to get into reading for people or learning to do tarot, I actually was presented with a karmic test and I failed. I failed the karmic test. I wasn't ready to give up certain things in my life. And that enacted a horrible 12-year cycle that I barely survived. I'm not going to go into detail about that, but I will say I was tested a lot, and sometimes I came out okay, and sometimes not so much. And it was painful, and it was horrible, and it was dark, But I had my lip gloss, and I had my mascara, and I made that look good, so people just assumed that I had never been through anything, much like the rest of the collective. Just because we don't look like we've been through it doesn't mean we haven't been through it. So be careful when you say that you want to be somebody else and you want to, oh, I want to show up in their energy and I want to have their essence and I want to look like her, I want to look like him, and I want to wear that and be that and say that and do that. You want all those things. You want all their rhythm, but you don't want their blues. And you have to understand that sometimes that's what you're asking for. You want a destiny swap with somebody, you're going to get their blues before you can get their rhythm. So you want to go through some horrible shit for a long time with no help, by all means, destiny swap away. Who are we to stop you? Do whatever you want to do. It's your world. Anyway, that's your reading. Thank you for spending time with me. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the subscription. What is that? Hit the notification bell. And yeah, feel free to donate to my channel. The link is in the description box. And I will see you guys later.